Alright guys, we are live after some skipjack. I am low, believe it or not, at home. Came down earlier at lunch, fished with Anthony J all day. Got a good mess in about 20 minutes, and I've got another, 45 minutes to an hour to kill, so we're going to see what we can catch. I'll step down away from the camera a little bit, hopefully y'all can see and hear all right. Not in my preferred spot. There's a bunch of other people down here. Hopefully some of them will move here in a little bit and I can move up where I want to be. Too close to this railing down here. Catch it on. Guys that were right beside me are moving. I'm going to pick up and move us here. Sorry about that, guys. I'm a little closer to where I want to be. Let's see. I can get this camera set up here. Maybe we'll get her here. Sorry about moving on y'all as soon as I got started. But there were a couple guys here where I was going to fish when I came down. And I'm tangled. I'll be right back. Now, let's see if we can catch some skipjack here. I was down here earlier at lunch with Anthony J. Right on the thing. They were hitting really good too, so I'm hoping they're still hitting. We've got a storm working its way in on us. It's going to get here any time now. Actually, I think Anthony just quit fishing down here a little bit ago, but I think he was catching pretty regular. There we go. Got my cooler up in the truck. Gosh, I was lazy, didn't want to pack it. I brought a bag to pack them in. The cooler's already heavy from when I was down here at lunch. A second here and I'll see who all's in the chat. StreamYard has changed since I was on it last time. And it's a little different here. What's going on? I don't need any of that crap. Go away. There's Cindy. How's it going? And Clint with Adventures of Ellie and Clint. Probably standing about where Anthony was, Cindy, or somewhere in this neighborhood. Got a good mess up at lunchtime, so I had about an hour or so to kill. Thought I'd come see if I might catch it. Oh, and it came off the deck. Just turn the camera down just a little bit. Looks like it's probably a little too high. I didn't think I was going to get the fish when I first pulled down here. It was raining. Everybody knows I melt in the rain. This is my first time being live in quite a while. Work's been getting in the way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on there, Cameron. We had to start pulling the tripod over. I need to invent a tripod anchor, I think. gotta come out of the hoodie, y'all. When I came down here, it was cool. Don't need a hoodie. Well, stay up there. Let me figure out how I can anchor this. Put a rock on that. Oh, I'm knocking it down. Well, stay in place, camera. I don't want to replace another iPhone. Now it's. I'll get y'all put an angle. How about that? Y'all, I'm out of practice. Being away from the live streaming for a while got me way out of practice. Geez, I bet it's been close to a month since I've been live. Oh, come on. There you go. Look, tangled up messy, caught up with it. You wouldn't know. I went off and forgot my pocket knife today, so I got nothing to cut this mess up with. Not bad as I thought it would be. Tighten up, that's right, Cindy. That was a good one too, and I let him get off. Good hit. Come on, man. Never done that bad at lunch. It hit it, but just wouldn't stick. I find myself in the unusual situation of being low on bait. I normally have plenty. Earlier in the year, when they were biting so good, I was full. Then I started fishing and used up a bunch of bait and never did replenish it. There's a good one. Then you right about tightening up. Good Lord, I'm making a mess. Did I miss anybody? Clint's been running the truck lines. He's been catching catfish over there. Whoa, I can't hit that rock. I make the camera go crazy. That's everybody's kidding. You know, Clint's been running the trot lines over there in them creeks off of Mississippi. He's been catching some good fish lately. I was going to run one a while back, never did. He's making me want to run a trot line. I'm hit it as soon as it hit the water. Damn. Damn. Oh, sucker. Came off right at the bank. I'm going to start testing for this night. It's over with. Good thing I don't have long fish. Those are new jigs. I know they've got sharp hooks. Thank you, Cindy. I appreciate it. I tell you, I'm glad to be home. I hadn't hardly been home for the last month. I ain't work. It's good to have work for sure. That keeps me on the road. That and my daughter graduated. I can go see her. Hold up. He was just barely lipped down there. I have not been very actively engaged in YouTube at all, whether it's watching or posting anything. Just haven't had the time for it lately. Saw a couple of good sized gar come up to the top out there. That's not good for the skipjack. Rocks rolling down there scared me. Hey MJ, what's up, buddy? Haven't seen you in forever. Oh, flapped all over. That's what I get for bringing a good hoodie down here. He hooked. More like the Kevin Clown show than anything today. Break this. I hate leaving home without my pocket knife. NJ, where you been up to, buddy? You quit fishing? Make a hole big enough up the mark to go back through. DJ's not talking. I hooked my sweater if y'all wonder what you're doing. My sweatshirt, hoodie, whatever this thing is. Trying to get it out. I didn't bring the doggone pocket knife, so I can't cut it out. I had to go blow my knife off one of these other guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go blow my knife. Well, you guys got a knife? No, no knife? No knife. I forgot mine. They don't have a knife either. I'm trying to be rough with it, just pull it out. They won't do it. That's a good hoodie right there. About got it. Bent the hook, but just about got it. Can't bend the hook back though. There we go. Now, let's go bend this hook back. Kitchen machine. There we go. We're gonna find out if they'll catch it. If it won't, I'll just cuss with it. Out of the mouth. No guards are out here thick. Just that one, you get it. Let me see. Tell me what rock I keep hitting it every time. I'm gonna see if I can answer a text message while I'm doing this, y'all. What about now? I lost my mic for a little bit. I think I'm back now. Someone's creeping in behind me. I don't doubt that. That always happens. River Rat, what's going on, buddy? Appreciate you stopping by. We're just down here trying to get some bait. We're running a little low on bait. I don't have very long this evening. Just I don't know, hour at the most probably. Hadn't been live in a while. Thought I'd go live and see what everybody's up to. Got a twofer. There's number one. Get back in that bag. Oh, down in there. I have to dig him out. This one swallowed it. There's number two. In that bag stayed. One flopped down in between the rocks. I have to dig him out in a minute. Tell you, it's got this real good current like this right now. Makes it easier to catch Okay. Toss it down, sort of jig it back and forth. Let the current do the work. Yeah, they're right up on the rocks. That's unusual. 2 casts without a bite. Oh, come on. Man, that's so common. I need to figure out some way to get a better hook operation. There we go. That one came home. But that's what I needed. Fish swim in my mouth. In there. There we go. Stay in that bag. Got a hole in my bag. There's the problem. Mixing up my stuff. Fish in the Mid-South. What's up, buddy? You're probably like the first 14th or something. I probably should have brought my cooler then. There's that one. Mid-South in here, stirring up trouble, isn't it? Stirring the pot. Poor Kevin, that's me. It's been all poor Kevin all afternoon. I left my cooler in the truck because I already had some fish in it. It was full of ice. And I was too lazy, didn't want to book it again. I didn't want to carry it again, so I brought a bag. Now I got a hole in my bag. I hooked my shirt, making a mess. Stuart the Fish Whisperer, what's up, man? Good to see you. Did I see somebody else there earlier? Master 8 Gunham Vlogs. We appreciate you coming in. Don't believe I've ever seen you around before. Yeah, it's been Kevin the Clown Show this afternoon, not Kevin Fishes. I'm out of practice. Been working too much, fishing too little. twofer. We'll take a twofer. That's it. Hey. Don't fall down. Stay right there. There's the first one. He's long. All right, y'all know I told you there's gar I've been seeing swimming around? Check that out. He got a gash. Got one on that side right there too. Something tried to eat him. That's gar, I'm sure. Evan's clown show continues. New comments. Who we got? Miss Tanya Hollis. What's up, Tanya? Appreciate you stopping by. How's that husband of yours doing? Y'all tell him Skipjack are biting really good down here at Kentucky Dam right now. If y'all need any bait. Oh, and he's coming. Come with. Oh, watch out, guard. Get off my line. Jump right where I landed. Come on. I think I caught up to everybody on there. Come on. Oh. Short hitting bad today. Need a longer rod. At this point, they're hitting like 2 feet off the ground. I mean off the bank. Longer rod will be able to hold my line out a little bit further down the stream. Oh, come off of me. Hey, go. Yeah. Keep your rod tip down, Eddie. Lift my rod up in there. I know what I'm supposed to do. You'll make bait. Man, you twisted my line up like crazy. There's that one. Give me a second, I'll show you what I'm using here. And you see, he made a cluster out of it. Sometimes them skipjack do that, man. They'll get to flipping and spinning. Make a mess out of them. That'd be better at untangling these messes if I would ever wear glasses, but I won't ever do it. I can't see squat. I used to wear glasses years ago and hated them. Got LASIK surgery. Got used to not wearing them, and now that I'm needing them again for up close stuff, I just refuse. Refuse to do it. Just about untangled, I think. Yep. My thumb you tried, or my finger you tried to snag. I don't know how that little fish makes such a mess by jumping and twisting. There we go. Alright, so here's what I'm using. I'm using jigs. You know, I don't know what size these are. I'm going to guess these are, I'm going to guess 32nd ounce. I'm using two that are just alike. And then I've got one here that I think is it's either 1/16 or 1/8 of an ounce. Just a curly tail grub. I tend to catch most of my fish on these two silver ones right here. But these two are too light to cast out. You can't cast as far, so I use the curly tail with the heavier weight on them. These two, the two silver ones, I got from Hooker Mike's. He's got a website, Hooker Mike's Bait Company. He gave them to me. He doesn't pay me to use them, but he gave them to me to try them out. And honestly, they work really well. I catch a lot of skipjack on them, and they last. I like the hair jigs, I guess what you would call that. I like those. I seem to do better with them than I do the curly tails. But he doesn't have a heavy one, so I buy just the curly tail grub heavy one to put on the end. I'm using a 12 test line on a Walmart special fishing pole. Absolutely nothing special about that at all. It's Ozark Trail Grit Stick. So yeah, for skipjack, you don't need anything special. Get a 12-pound line, and that's about it. There's old Johnny Small Pepper. How you doing, Johnny? Appreciate you coming by, buddy. Haven't seen you in a while. Let's see. Oh, I didn't mean that. I did something with your comment there, Johnny. I didn't mean to do that. I think I double tapped it. Anyway, yeah, I'm in South Fish. The skipjack die pretty easy. That's why when everybody gets them, pretty much freezes them. Because, I mean, unless you're going to use them right away, they're not going to last long. If you've got a live well in a boat, you can catch some and keep them live in it for a fishing trip. But I've never known anybody keep them live for very long. Make it very long. Let me fix that here. I really don't see hug comment. Is that what I did? There we go. I think I've got everybody caught up now. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I'd like to catfish, but the doggone rivers are so high and walled out, it'd be hard to fish. I'm hoping they're fishable by the weekend. Well, Chuck, how's it going, buddy? Hadn't seen you in a long time. Hadn't seen you post or anything, any videos. In Mid-South, I said this is a cheap old Walmart. Just as I say that, it started making a noise just then reeling in. I don't know, it may be on its last legs. He had to be laying on the rock. I was actually afraid I was going to get snagged on that one because it got so close to the rocks. Yep. Well, I snagged it. He tried to strike it and missed it. Getting smaller. Chuck's been laying low for a bit. I understand that. I was talking about that earlier, but work getting in the way. I've not done much YouTubing in the last month. Mid-South, let me look at it here in just a second and see. Sorry, this guy hanging me up again. I tell you, they are so good at doing that. Make it worse. All right. One goes through there. This one goes through there. Back up and through. Hope y'all enjoy listening to me talk to myself. That's all I'm doing. This rod is a medium. This says it's a 6 foot 6 inch, 8 to 15 pounds. I guess that means 8 to 15 pound line. Don't do it. Let's see. It's been going about 40 minutes. Probably go another 15 to 20 minutes. Yeah, I miss up. I miss you not, but I may have my back turned. You never. I was snagged an Asian carp on that one. Yeah, it didn't feel like a skipjack. Man, I was over at Barkley earlier today, and the doggone Asian carp were ridiculous. I tried casting, and man, I was snagging Asian carp almost every time. They don't like it if you just reel straight. They want a little jig action to it. That's a little one. He come on. He's going home. Yeah, Mid-South, I'm at Kentucky Dam. Sorry, I may have forgot to say that earlier. You know how it is. I just assume everybody knows where I am. Here in just a minute, I'll turn the camera around, let y'all see it is it's rough out here. Well, here where I'm not, it's not bad. It's not like normal. Out there where water's still in. You know, I wonder if when I'm losing spinach, when I'm doing this jigging action, maybe they're biting at it as I'm pulling it away from them or something. Maybe they're just not quite able to get it when I'm pulling away. Didn't realize the Asian carp had gotten thick. Yeah, here in Tennessee, they're not nearly as bad. I tell you, it's much better than it is over on Barkley or the Cumberland River. Cumberland is terrible. Well, it was earlier today. Let's see, did I miss anybody? I think I got everybody. They've gotten much better. The Fish and Wildlife had gotten a bunch of these commercial guys fishing for them and really thinned them out. And honestly, I hadn't had any complaints about the Asian carp over there in the last year until today. And I'm just assuming maybe all this crazy water flow has got them coming up to the dam's feet. I don't know. This is our first real heavy rain that we had of the year and first heavy flow we've had. A little short-nosed gar right here on the bank right in front of me. I'm going to try and steal my skipjack if I catch one. He hit it. Every time he gets by the stairs down there, he hits it. And it's really abnormal. Usually if I'm seeing Asian carp, I don't catch any skipjack. He must have been hung on something there for a minute. Couldn't move it. He's definitely not a big one. He's not a baby, but he's not a baby. I tell you, guys up and down this bank are reeling them in. miss anybody? No, I don't think so. I've got everybody. Hold up. Let's go. Oh, it came over the place. Yeah. We better this, man. Trying to start raining on the skin, yo. But I'm gonna catch one more, and then I think we're gonna call it quits with this rain coming in. I can see it across the way. What up, though? Ow, sucker. Go get him. We dug him out. All right, y'all. I hate to wrap up on the hurry, but I got my iPhone out here and I don't want to get it wet. So we're gonna call this one a quits. It's starting to misty out here and get wet. So I appreciate y'all hanging out with me this evening. We'll catch y'all later. Talk to you later.